மக்களால் நான், மக்களுக்காகவே நான். உங்களால் நான், உங்களுக்காகவே நான்.
I was excited and a little nervous about meeting Jayalalitha for the first time. Excited because I'd always been fascinated by this woman, this formidable leader. And nervous because people had given me the impression that she could be imperious and temperamental. But the reality of meeting her was so different. I couldn't have anticipated it. I remember after about 2 or 3 minutes, I don't know, something clicked and she just dropped her guard. And in 5 minutes, we were both singing Aaja Sanam. And after that, I think our conversation took a life of its own. I realized I was talking to a highly intelligent woman. I knew from my research that she was a brilliant student, but her articulation and her command over the language amazed me. There was no fumbling, no looking for words. I think she spoke from her heart. She told me her whole life story. And more than that, she shared her emotions. There was pain, there was pathos, there was humor. And I think, like the theme of my show, which is Speak So I Can See Your Soul, she fulfilled that. But, you know, I realized that Jaya was a thinker, and her intelligence set her apart from the milieu, which sadly is replete with lesser educated politicians. I think with a cooperative political climate and surrounded by learned and brilliant minds like her own, I think Jayalalitha would have been able to achieve even more than she had for her state and for the country. Perhaps she could have even gone on to become the Prime Minister. That's what I believe. She saw us very graciously. She saw us off to the car. And I remember very clearly what she said. She said to me, you're going back tomorrow? I said, yes, a lot of work. So she said, come back one day when you're a little more free. Come back to Chennai. Come and spend 2 or 3 days with me. It'll be nice. So I promised that I would. And after that, you know, we spoke on the phone quite a few times and we corresponded. And I remember the day my show was telecast, she rang me up and she was so excited. She said, I'm so happy. Everybody loves the show and everybody's very excited for me. And after that, she even sent me a beautiful letter. I remember when she was taken to hospital, I was abroad and I was glued to the internet trying to get whatever information I could. I was certain that she would make it. I was certain that she'd be all right. And it seemed for a while that she would. And then suddenly seems she took a turn for the worse and we didn't know what was happening. It was all so secretive and so depressing. And I remember praying to God, God, please, make her well. She deserves to live. She has so much to give to her people. She has so much to do with her life. And I remember saying, God, please, if you can make her live, I promise I'll go and spend 2 or 3 days with her in Chennai as I promised. And, but sadly, she didn't make it. It was shocking. I still can't come to terms with it, you know. Today is her birthday. I have nothing but affection and respect for her innate dignity and the remarkable person that she was. There will never be another Jayalalitha. She is 1 in a million. And I know that she will live forever in the hearts of all the people who love and worship her. And she will live in my heart too.